Even during his home stretch, where afterwards he was supposed to retire, he took another almost 9-month break, which leads me into the main question of this video. Does CoryxKenshin deserve his fans? Let's get right into it. Over the course of about 4 years, give or take, CoryxKenshin has gone on multiple breaks, some for his personal time and other for his family and friends, but that's not the problem. The problem I have is the way he just gets up and leaves with no warning. And I do understand if you don't want everyone in your personal life, but even a 4 to 5 second video saying you're leaving would mean a lot to everybody, and it would give them at least a little bit of closure. But to really understand the situation, let's go through one of Cory's most recognizable breaks. The most notable one, the 9-month pregnancy, as a lot of his viewers call it. Before this break, CoryxKenshin uploaded a video with the popular YouTuber Zenichii, titled "Zenichii and I are no longer friends." This video was definitely just a joke, though that's besides the point. After this is when CoryxKenshin vanished for 9 months, with no posts on his social media accounts indicating his break or a video giving any of his fans a warning. After the 9 months, CoryxKenshin came back with a happy, joking demeanor, which I as a fan at the time did find relieving, but now it's pretty infuriating. This is a person that people really like and always look forward to watching, and for him to just come back with a demeanor that conveys he doesn't care is horrible.
Hey. I've been gone. I've been gone for 9 months.
However, he did give us an explanation which gave us insight into what was going on.
That's happened on my side. Psych! Just kidding! I did so much freaking cool stuff. I went to PAX with my friends.
Alright, give me the best Andre Iglesias. Who is that? Turn it off.
Oh, my bad. All right, first of all, I'm too black, so you can't see. Look at this.
I went to Cedar Point with my family.
What do I know?
Oh. Then after that, I did a bunch of Make-A-Wishes.
During that time, he spent time with his friends, did some favors for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and spent some time with his family. He told the samurai he was just burnt out and didn't have his heart in it, but I wish he would, at the very least, give the samurai that he claims to love so much a little warning so people wouldn't worry. He has done it in the past, and I just don't get why he can't do it again.
Partly because of the lack of titles that are coming out and just, you know, going 79 days in a row, you know, minus 4 or 5 for the cold blues and greens and yellows and reds. You know, it wears on you. And guys, I literally spend 6-7 hours editing, like, per video. Hopefully y'all are real ones and you understand. Not even hopefully, I already know you are. And, you know, a couple people in the comments, come on. You know, when I drop videos, they bang.
CoryxKenshin has acknowledged multiple times that he has made promises that he hasn't kept, but the acknowledgement of the mistakes mean nothing if you continue to make them. I do want to end it off with these 2 things. A quote that really resonated with Cory a few years ago. I just could not find the video for some reason though. But it's this. We get that you have to take a break from the samurai, but what if the samurai took a break from you? And this.
I've taken a lot of breaks on YouTube, but I've also put a lot of time on YouTube. I've edited every single video, every single piece of content by myself just because I wanted to. That's just my preference. And so that's taken years of my life I put into this. Years behind my desk. Through the night, through the days. This is my life energy I put into these videos.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite black YouTuber, and I've got one question that's been on my mind for a pretty long time now. The question is, what is being a YouTuber? The answer to that can change from person to person, but here's another question. Who are the next generations of YouTubers? Because with a lot of our favorite YouTubers that we've been watching for years, either slowing down in uploads, starting a family, or just close to retiring from YouTube, the question starts to become more apparent. I want to know who's going to take the place of some of our most beloved content creators. Who's going to be the next Jacksepticeye or popular MMOs, Stampy, PewDiePie, CoryxKenshin. The person that's going to raise the next generation of terminally online, brain-dead alpha male skibbity toilet heads is among us. And they may be working to achieve the next seat in the big leagues of YouTube right now. After such a big retirement from the game theorist and my first subscribed YouTuber Jacksepticeye slowing down in his uploads, someone is eventually going to become the new version of them. Let me raise a new question for you though. What makes a good YouTuber? First, I want to put up a clip from Jacksepticeye. I was watching this video yesterday actually, and he was doing a little rant after he played a game, and this is something that I really wanted to put in this video.
Like, I make YouTube videos, but at the same time, it's how I choose to do those YouTube videos that fulfill me. Because it's very easy to just do YouTube videos that gets you a lot of views, a lot of subscribers. It's very easy to go viral and just make some clickbaity content that has no value to anything. But I try to do my content the way that I feel fulfilled as a person. That I make content that makes people happy, or that I can open up somebody's mind. Like, these types of games are something that get people talking. Other types of games, like Tabs, or like when I used to do Happy Wheels, it was something that just got people entertained, that got them feeling like pumped up. And other times it's just a case of playing a game to make people feel like there's somebody there talking with them, a friend on the other side of the world, that you might not know me personally, but you still feel like you have a connection with me because I sit down and I play these games with you. It's not just me reacting to a game for entertainment.
As for my opinion, a good YouTuber is someone who can make any game fun. And like Sean said, someone who can build a personal connection with their fans and not make clickbait videos. Most people who you see who are big now have cultivated a community for years, really pouring a lot of time into their videos. Nowadays, it's just so easy to get popular on YouTube though. It's so easy to just upload a meme compilation tomorrow and I can get like 300,000 views and 500 subscribers, and now I'm already on the AdSense. And I know I only have 87 subscribers. I fuck with y'all, by the way. But that's only because I'm going the old route. Just a good one-on-one video with me and the audience. And you know, that's arguably harder to do. It's a slow upcoming, but it's better that way, in my opinion at least. The YouTubers that clickbait or just upload unoriginal content aren't going to build a community like the one that most of us are a part of, like the Samurai, the Bros, the Spud Lovers, or I actually have no idea what to call y'all. But now, not everyone who is popular is a clickbaiter or just a trend follower, but even someone like Mr. Beast, who so many people love and look up to. If I'm going to stand by my earlier definition of a good YouTuber, I wouldn't even consider him one. Yeah, he does do a lot of things and spreads a really good positive message, but to me, that's a persona. That's not Jimmy, that's just Mr. Beast. Not to say that Mr. Beast isn't who Jimmy really is, a charitable person, but there isn't that light that attracts it and keeps in community. It's always just boom, hey guys, today I made my friends stand in a circle, last one to leave lives. Like don't get me wrong, those are very upbeat videos, and it's steered towards a child audience. But that compared to his old videos before he was popular, you can really see who was Jimmy and who is Mr. Beast. This isn't any slack to him though, I just wanted to use him as an example. But now we're on to the main question of the video. Who is the next generation of YouTubers? It's us. And I can only hope that we'll be half as inspirational to the next gen as the previous was to us.
What's up, dudes? It's Pat, and welcome back to another video.
Hey guys!
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to another book diary.
Hey guys, so over the 10 to almost 11 years that I've been on YouTube, I've gotten to do a lot of things that I never thought I'd be able to do before.
What a fucking... A few months ago, we decided to break up.
Yes.
Everything I said back there was entirely true. This world really does mean a lot to me, but not as much as you do, or any of the other friends I've made here. Hit the Target may have taken the things we built, but he can't take the memories we've made.
I get mad at myself, and people don't, it's a weird thing to understand until you do it over and over and over. And it sounds stupid and funny, right? But I would literally be like, in my head, I'd be like, shut up, dude, shut up! Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hearing that over and over, I'm like, shut up already, Ryan, shut up!
But I love you guys, I really
I love
do.
you so much.
I hope you all have an amazing day, and yeah, we'll see you dudes next time.
See you guys.
For the final time, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite black YouTuber. I bet that was pretty nostalgic, huh? Seeing all those forgotten YouTubers back to back. Today, I'll be having those YouTubers in a category, and we'll be going over the state of those YouTubers' channels. Now, before we start, I do want to say that I'm not a person to really do extremely deep dives into these people's lives, so it's not going to be like a 1-hour video. I'm sure you can already see that. So some of these will just be, you know, summarizing them really quickly. Starting off with Sister Reacts. Now, this reaction channel was extremely popular during FNAF's debut, reacting to a lot of FNAF music videos and such. Now, I haven't watched him in a while, but if I had to guess, he just wasn't doing enough to keep up. Maybe the reactions were mediocre, or perhaps he just wasn't entertaining enough, but despite that, he does still upload pretty constantly. But now on to a more notable YouTuber.
It's too hard to draw this thing. I'm just gonna write out the word.
Shut up!
Smosh, the original skit channel of YouTube. Absolutely hilarious and innovative videos that dominated the early YouTube scene. Now though, not so much. From what I can remember, there was a big problem with ownership, I think, or a creative control type of problem, which led to a lack of, freedom. It's really too bad though. I remember how popular they were. They even had a movie that aired on cable TV with, oh shit. It would appear that movie is shit, but the fact that they had a movie at all is just a testament to how popular they were. Let's see, what's next?
What's up guys, it's your buddy Best in class.
We got our man Best in class. This guy was really popular, like I want to say, during the 2016 era, kind of like Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 stuff. Mostly popular because of his iconic mom voice. You might have seen him on YouTube, like mom abuses son prank. He's mostly popular because of his iconic mom voice, along with some other impressions like the squeaker, or you know, sometimes he just uses a voice changer. Once again, I don't remember the full story, but I'm not sure if the story was ever even revealed on YouTube. I think I'm just placing together some pieces. But I think that there was a death of a friend who he used to live with, and that may have hindered his upload rate. But another contributing factor would probably be the type of content he makes. It's still very good, but now you kind of really have to have like high octane edits if you really want to make that type of content that he used to make. Well, he still makes it, but it's still kind of stuck in the 2016 era of editing. Along with the same impressions over and over while playing the same game genre, he's mostly just playing like Fortnite and Call of Duty, and he's also been slowing down his upload rate. So I guess that he's one of the relevant YouTubers now, sadly. I had a lot more people that I wanted to put into this video, but I'm currently not built like that to handle like an hour-long video, you know, like tough style. So I'm not gonna be able to do it. So I'm just gonna skim through some I really do want to put in. The Duck Voice. He's one of these YouTubers who I like to say are stuck in 2010. The people who've been playing the same games for years, not really moving on. As of right now, all of his videos are deleted. His main channel is gone. I'm not sure why, but he was really popular because of his, well, as the name suggests, a Donald Duck voice, Skate 3 videos, and funny ass Omega videos. I'm just gonna put a few clips up on screen.
Are you real?
Am I real?
I am.
It looks like you got a dick hanging off your forehead from here. What the fuck, dude? That was fucking real as shit. Hey, you want to hear something?
The dog voice again?
What the fuck were you? You did it! You were doing that before! I told you were fapping, man. Why you fapping on here, man?
No.
What you fapping for, man? I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I heard that. Oh, fuck.
Bitch! Fuck, bitch!
The heck? The heck was that about?
My butthole, bitch!
It's really sad to see his like his whole channel just gone. He was extremely funny, yo. I don't think that there was any controversy surrounding him. I guess he just wanted to delete all of his videos. On to the next, Muselk. While he's still very popular, he has what, like over 10 million subs, I think. I don't remember. He's just not who he once was. A real shill of his former self. He's gone from like a say what he wants to say, a fun-having person, to a family-friendly, rage-induced Fortnite leech. That sounded really fucking really hostile, but it is what it is. Like I said earlier, Duckfoot was one of the YouTubers who were stuck in like 2010s. Muselk is kind of stuck in the 2017 era. Ever since Fortnite came out, I don't think he stopped playing it. I stopped watching him a very long time ago. Like, I stopped watching him around the Overwatch days. Then Fortnite came out. He really liked that one. I remember him doing a lot of death runs and raging a lot. I genuinely do not think that he was having fun. I mean, he got through it, so I guess it wasn't bothering him too much, but now that's what every video is. Again, I haven't watched them recently, but from what I can remember from back then, just playing Fortnite, raging a bit, having to use family-friendly curse words like far out or shut the front door, stuff like that. But I do hope that he's doing well. I mean, it's not like he's doing anything wrong. Now we're on to one of the OG YouTubers. He was kind of one of the big names during like the, I want to say the second generation of YouTube. So like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Cryotic. No. Never mind. Yeah, no, that's way too heavy for this video. One more. Sayer Moat. You might have seen him feature on BCC Gaming during the Black Ops 3 days again, as, you know, like Fast Nerd Rapper or Nerd Raps Fast on Xbox Live, something like that. I really don't know what happened to his original channel, I'm gonna be honest with you. But he's still striving to make music on a new channel. I think it's just called Sayer now, not Sayer Moat. I think it's just called Sayer. And I'm gonna put a few names on screen that I had on the list, but I won't be going through because, you know, I'm like, again, I gotta admit, bro, humility. I'm not built like that. Jinx, CJ So Cool. Fun fact, those two are actually brothers, I think. Matt Shea, Ultima Almighty, Glishay Gaming, Blasphemous HD, Pretty Grumpy Bear, Unstoppable Luck, Lieutenant Lick Me. I never realized how weird that name was. Pink Sheep, and Planet Dolan. That one, I forgot about that one for years, man. I was going through like an archive that I had on my notes about forgotten YouTubers, and I looked up Planet Dolan. It just popped into my head, and that was the original like Reddit read channel or something. I don't know. All of these channels have really faded into the background and died. But as old channels die, new ones are born, like mine. So I don't think that it's too bad. I mean, they had their time in the light to shine. And it's time for the next generation to go on and do their thing. Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite black YouTuber, and welcome back to another project video. This one is going to be a little different from the other ones. I don't think I'm going to do that much editing. This is more of just kind of a 1v1. is more of kind of a one-on-one on something that I really want to talk about. My project videos are the only videos that I ever have scripts for, because that's kind of like long form content with a solidified topic. But this time I'm just gonna be spitballing it. I want to talk about being a YouTuber. Well, content creation in general, but mostly being a YouTuber since I'm on YouTube. This isn't a video to criticize or be negative or anything like that. I really just want to share the experience of being a YouTuber. Of course, like everybody else, I've been a viewer for years. I've just been watching people that I like to watch. I enjoyed watching them. And being a viewer, you never really get the insight on what it is behind the scenes, on what being a YouTuber is really like when you're trying to do this, when you're trying to put effort into it and genuinely putting thought behind your edits. It's really interesting when you look at it from the outside in, because in reality, we're really just talking to ourselves. I'm just sitting behind my table, sitting in my chair, talking to myself. Sometimes I might include you guys in a joke, but in reality, I'm just looking at my screen. I'm just talking to myself. And it doesn't ever really meet its full potential until I edit it. But let's get away from the skit part of, you know, being a YouTuber. Not everybody does that. But the recording. I don't record very long videos because I already know it's not a lot of people are going to give the new guy a chance. I might get maybe a minute of watch time at most from maybe 5 people, but that's okay. I really don't mind. So I don't upload very long videos because I know that honestly the effort is just going to be in vain. But sometimes I still do because I really do enjoy making those videos. People are less likely to watch you for a long period of time if they don't know you. So I just make shorter videos so that they're easy to digest, and I try to put as much of my personality into those as I can. But even those small 5 to 8 minute videos, back when I was just only a viewer, I never knew how much time those small videos could really take. Those videos that you guys see, those small little clips, those actually take me like hours. I have to trim so much stuff out just for it to become an 8 minute video. And again, I'm not complaining. I like doing this. I enjoy doing the hour-long videos, then editing them down. It's very fun. It's fulfilling. But I'm just making this video because I really don't think there isn't any video that really explains what being a YouTuber is. You kind of just have to get bits and pieces from the content creators you watch whenever they upload a video and they're being sincere. And 2, I just wanted to make this video. I just feel like talking to you guys and telling you about my experience. It's just sometimes I record for hours. Like my last video, my Batman video, I was talking about how I just recorded for 15 minutes and then my game crashed and I lost all my footage. That's happened before, but like on a larger scale. Back when I played over, I might play 4 or 5 games. Maybe only one of those games actually go in the video. But I was talking for a straight hour, just so many jokes that I'm never going to upload. Or even worse, I'm talking for that long just to realize that I'm not even recording. These are the struggles that come with being a YouTuber. Sometimes it's that, sometimes you mute your mic and forget to unmute it. It's something so simple and so trivial that would really just mess up your entire vibe. Even now, as I record these voice clips, I'm doing it part by part. And every time I look down, I gotta make sure my mic isn't muted. Sometimes I record these voiceovers and my mic has been muted the whole time. I speak for like 30 seconds, then I have to redo it. But it's not as good as the first take. It's really something that can kill your motivation, really. Sometimes I have the energy to upload. I'm so ready to upload a good video, to upload and edit. I like to record, edit, then upload all in the same day. Unless I'm working on like a big project video, something like this. But then something like that happens and it just resets you straight to square one. I put all of my energy into one of those videos just to realize that maybe my fan was on in the background, so all the audio is messed up like it just was. Or, you know, again, maybe I wasn't recording or my mic was muted. And man, y'all should see my face. I look so fucking sad after that happens. I literally just look down at my lap for a good 20 minutes and just contemplate life, bro. every time I would try to upload, just something has to go wrong. Right now, I edit in Share Factory Studio. That's the editing software that comes with the PlayStation. I do have different options, but I prefer this one. And there are so many glitches here, not to mention that the editing materials they give you, it is very whack. I really have to maneuver this stuff to make it seem funny. Like, come on, guys, look at this. Look, these are the stock stickers and the stock gifts that they give me. What am I supposed to do with those? I never use those at all. There are like 3 different arrow stickers that I use. Sometimes it's a black, white, and a red arrow, and those are the only things I use, man. What am I supposed to do with those? Actually, that's like something that you put in a 2016 montage. And there are honestly not a lot of glitches in this, but there is just one that really it sets me back so much. I'm talking about it destroys an entire video. I do goon talks fairly a lot, I guess. And when I'm recording voiceovers, there's a chance that the entire thing just bricks. It just freezes when I'm trying to trim the clip. Because sometimes when I start the audio, you can kind of hear my mouse smacking, like you kind of hear that. So I trim that part out. But when I go to the menu to trim it out, sometimes the shit just freezes. And I don't save my project because I want to do all the voiceover in one go. Then I have to close the app, open it, and restart again. But what can you expect from a free editing software? I was planning on making the part I'm about to say right now a different video. I think I might still do it, but have it more polished since this one isn't going to be edited that much. But I also want to talk about the type of content that I upload. Sometimes I really don't know what to upload. I do like the Hood Classics series. I feel like it's a very creative one. It definitely gives me a reason to play old games, and I'm honestly surprised by how well it does, because the games I play, they're usually like a minimum of 4 to 5 years old, and I get fairly good views on them. 20 views is pretty good for me, just to explain. And it's kind of crazy because when I do videos like that, I get more views than when I try to upload newer games, like my Life is Strange series. Again, this isn't me trying to be negative or anything, but I bought it when it came out, basically, yeah. And I started uploading it, and I was getting like maybe 10 views per video. I know it's kind of weird. 20 is good, but 10 isn't. But it's so odd because I really do enjoy that series, and I am going to finish it, even if no one is watching. Anyway, like I said earlier, I don't like to make these videos too long, so I'm going to end it around here, just with a few final thoughts. I really do enjoy doing this. Everything, even when I have to restart from ground zero, I enjoy every single moment of it. Just sitting here for hours, recording, having fun, and editing this, then uploading it just for it to get 10 views. Honestly, it's so much fun, and I really wouldn't have it any other way. I really do want to do this as a job. It would be so much fun just to be able to wake up and then talk to all of you guys about just something random. I just start the video with a random skit, me scratching my ass or something. I really don't know, but it's just so much fun. I really do enjoy this, and I really do want my channel to keep growing, even when I don't upload much. Yeah. Yeah, you like that? You like my way? Senpai. going on? What's going on? Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite Black YouTuber, and welcome back to Minecraft once again. Welcome back to another episode of Certified Hood Classics. Welcome back to Overwatch 2. Welcome back to another project video. Ladies, please calm down. I know I'm really good at editing. No, seriously, calm down, please. They can't hear me. Man, shut up. Oh, okay. Are we good? Are we done? All right. Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite Black YouTuber, and welcome to your subscriber special program, or the 200 subscriber special, whichever one you want to call it. It's been 1 month. A little rule that I had for myself when I started this channel was I never wanted my upload date to go more than like a month. I didn't want to go more than a month without uploading. But this is a special occasion because 1, I had to learn a new editing software. 2, this is going to be like such a huge project. Not only this video, but the following videos as well. And 3, I don't have anything to say. Right, okay. So, for the following videos, of course, they're also going to be project videos, and I'm debating whether or not I should upload in between those videos, and then, kind of sprinkle those project videos in, or if I should upload all of my subscriber special videos back to back. Those won't take nearly as long as this. Like I said before, I needed to learn an entirely new editing software, because Share Factory just wasn't hitting for this one. Even though I'm saving all the English. I speak English. I swear I do. Even though I'm saving the epilogue video for the... No, wait. Oh my god. Man, I'm leaving this all in. Even though I'm saving all the thanks for the epilogue video, I still want to say it now. Thank you for 200 subscribers. And we're going to get more. I almost fucked up again. We're gonna get more subscribers. We're gonna do even bigger, better videos. Yeah, that's it. Stay tuned for the next videos. Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite Black YouTuber, and welcome back to another project video. And today, I'm gonna tell you why Saitama can actually beat Goku. And I know what you're thinking. I know what you are thinking. This nigga's on crack. But let me explain first. Before we get into it, we're gonna have to compare feats. This is how every 1v1 goes. And I know Goku already has so many good feats, but for all my non-manga readers out there, you're gonna have to you're gonna want to hear this. We'll start off with One Punch Man. Minor spoilers for the Garo and Saitama fight, and a little bit of what happens a few chapters after that. Nothing too extreme though. We're gonna go over some of the main feats in that battle. Saitama. So to start off, Cosmic Garo is easily planetary or multiversal. He literally offed all the S-rank heroes with his radiation in that form, and Saitama wasn't even affected. During their fight, Saitama was one-handed the entire time, by the way. I feel like a lot of people just overlooked that. No kicks, no headbutts or anything. Maybe a couple sneezes and farts. I'm not joking, by the way. He kicked Garo's ass with those moves. He showed he can survive in space for several minutes, which Goku can do. Like, I'm pretty sure he was able to do that since his kid form. He kept up with Garo going well past Mach 20, and their punch was literally going to destroy that planet, until they were teleported away by someone I won't name for spoiler reasons. They were teleported into space and destroyed over 100 stars. Their fight went from Earth to Jupiter to Saturn. Saitama literally kicked the fucking matter, like an actual space-time portal. He just kicked it away, low diff. I want to point this out too. While on Jupiter, Saitama sneezed and blew half the planet away. A sneeze is one of the weakest moves a person could do for offense, and he blew a planet away with it. That's about what, like 10 times bigger than Earth, mind you. And Goku could probably do this with the top of his finger, like Beerus did, but it's still pretty noteworthy. Garo blew him, light years away from Earth. I think it was out of the solar system, I'm not really remembering too correctly. And Saitama just farted and called back up to him through a portal that Garo opened. And I forgot to mention that Garo used a mimic technique that, well, you know, it mimics the abilities and strength, and it evolves in real time. So he went into Saitama mode and fought Saitama with Saitama level strength. That's a mouthful. And this right here is when we see it. One of two things that gives Saitama a chance of beating Goku. This chart. I know it's pretty underwhelming, but this right here shows that Saitama was against a stronger opponent and caught up, then surpassed him at crazy speeds. It was revealed in, I think, episode 1 that Saitama broke his limiter. When he got to the amount of strength that he could peak at, then he just couldn't get any stronger because there was no one to make him stronger. Think of it this way, like a grown man fighting a 4-year-old. He's not going to get any stronger. Just a flick or a light push and he wins. Kind of a weird analogy, but you get the picture. Also, something later in the chapters, Saitama stopped a matter-cutting blade. It was like a hollow purple, but in sword form, and he just caught it. Low diff, no reaction with 2 fingers. I'm serious, like, I don't even know how else to explain it. He just caught it. Okay, now that that's over, on to Goku. I don't think I'll need to say much though, since we all know how stupidly OP Goku is. He's the first character everyone pairs up against whenever a new anime comes out. The whole Bikini Beat Goku thing. After that, I just wrote that in the script. I wrote breedable as fuck in my script. I wrote this script like 2 months ago. I don't know what that means, I'm gonna be honest with you. Goku has fought enemies whose screams literally cause earthquakes. Enemies who break backs and enemies who hit you in the dick. He's fought godlike opponents time and time again, and won, most of them. His clashes shake the universe and his battle IQ is probably comparable to Saitama's, I'm gonna be honest with you. But we know Goku. He's been his own #1 op since the Cell games.
Krillin? I think I'll take a sensu bean now. Still got a couple on you? Yeah. Thanks. Hey, Cell! It's called a sensu bean. Eat up.
And Goku might lose because Goku is Goku. Let me explain. We know Goku likes his opponents to power up, whether they be friend or foe, and he'll power up along with them. He'd fight Saitama in base form. I think that's a good matchup. But because of what I said earlier with the charts, Saitama will quickly reach Goku's base form power, while Goku doesn't get any stronger since he already is. He'll go Super Saiyan and Saitama would definitely hold his own until he surpasses his Super Saiyan form. Goku will level up 1 by 1 so Saitama can keep up. And he will until eventually he runs out of forms. Ultra Instinct may give Saitama some trouble, but would he lose? Nah, he'd probably win. Because Goku lets his opponents get stronger and stronger, and he gets stronger with them, Saitama's gonna catch up, and that'll be his downfall. Not to mention, we haven't ever seen Saitama get tired except for some one gag scene in season 1 where he was running around looking for someone to fight because he was gonna lose his villain rank. And then afterwards he was trying to catch his breath, but I'm pretty sure that was just a gag moment. It's similar to how I think it was Goku, he was sleeping in Super Saiyan form, or just resting, and Krillin threw a rock at him and it hurt him. It's just for comedic effect. And Goku only has so much energy as well. So like I said earlier, Goku might simply lose because he's Goku. Unless they're in a bloodlusted fight and Goku goes like instant Super Saiyan God mode, Saitama has a solid chance, but by that logic, those two won't really care who wins. They're just both looking for strong opponents. They'll for sure not end up killing each other and just become friends since they're both hella strong and, they just want to fight strong enemies. My verdict though, Saitama wins in a normal fight, but if the fight is bloodlusted, Saitama is getting that booty tickled. Like without any hesitation. He doesn't even get a chance to fight back. Yeah, that was a lot. I think this is my longest project video with the most editing. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Also, check out my other project videos if you enjoyed this. Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite black YouTuber, and welcome back to another project video. I've got a question to ask you. Have you ever taken the time to understand a content creator's self-entrapment? Let me explain it for you real quick. I'll say a few names and I'll more likely than not know what comes to your mind. Ninja, Muzok, and Vanos Gaming. For Ninja, you probably thought about Fortnite or PUBG. Probably the fuck you say to me, you little shit meme. For Muzok, you probably thought about TF2 or Overwatch. And for Vanos Gaming, Gmod. When starting out, everyone starts slow. But it's that one stream, video, that one viral moment or game that gets you some motion. Even with me, I could be at thousands of subscribers if I only followed what was big or rode the wave of my most popular videos. In-depth project videos like this one, I like to do. But it's not something I'm gonna do frequently or every day just because they do better than my other content. Controversial videos like this one from my podcast series, I could also do every day as well, but I don't. I just like to talk about what I think is interesting. All this is to say that one video can put you in a very restricted area in terms of what you want to upload and what your viewers want to see. Like mentioned earlier, Ninja, Muzok, Vanos Gaming, and let's slap Sunday on there for good measure. They're all known for the game they got popular from, and all of them came to the same consensus. I don't want to play this game anymore. Playing Fortnite, Gmod, Minecraft, and TF2 all the time just for a video starts to stop being fun when you're just doing it for the views. That goes for any game really. They all played different games and the viewership dropped tremendously compared to previously. I want to say that Sunday is fine because he started playing other popular games, but he was just still having fun. And Vanos as well, just because of the sheer size of his channel and the friend factor, but we'll get into that term in another video. When you get popular from a video, you become that guy from that game. When people hear your name, the chance that they don't think you, but rather the game you play, is way larger. You become known for your content of that genre, and that starts to become the basis of which your entire fandom is based off. They all subscribe to you for that specific content. Let me direct it to you guys real quick since you're in the role of the viewer/subscriber right now. You subscribe because you like what they upload, regardless of what it is. And when they stop uploading that content you subscribed for, you unsubscribe, right? This happens when personality isn't the attracting factor of a creator. I do think all of the people I mentioned earlier have good personalities, but there is an overwhelming amount of people who only stayed for the videos and not them, I being one of said people. Vanos doesn't upload Gmod anymore, and I don't watch him much anymore. I'm gonna say another 3 names. Morgs, Jelly, and Cernando. These are drastic cases because, like I said earlier, some people stayed for the content and not the person. These are the best examples I can think of. The 3 AM channel type, the fake personality plus random ass challenges type, and of course the classic clickbaiter type. I'm saying this shit like they're Pokemon or something. None of these guys grew a fan base from their personality. Jelly somewhat did, but it changed somewhere in the years of his channel. Everyone who watches them is just in it for the content. They know it and the viewers know it. If they stop uploading the only content that gets them views, they'll just become another big channel that can't even average 100k, which all of them are. But on the contrary, if they keep uploading the same content that gets them views, they'll become a big channel that has no soul, which all of them are again. Ever since I started taking this seriously, I always wanted to upload variety content because of this specifically. I didn't want to be known as the guy who plays X game. I wanted to be recognized the same way the model content creators are, via their personalities. The funny black guy, the Irish guy who screams, and the wholesome mustache guy. That's how I perceive them at least. I started out playing Overwatch pretty consistently. I enjoyed it. until I didn't. But even during the time I did enjoy it, I trickled in my Goon podcast in place of more Overwatch content, slowly pushing that to the side as I played other games on the channel, making for a very smooth transition. I often don't know what games to upload, but I always have something stupid to talk about, which is why Goon Talk is here. It's also there as a way for all of you to get a good grasp at my character. You click because the topic interests you. You get my opinion on the topic and some laughs, hopefully, and then you form your internal verdict on who you think I am. It's a way to get that extra bit of connection between me and you that we can't really get when I'm getting fucked in the nether by 2 Endermen. I'd say more, but I think I'm yapping too much. I just want to be known as your favorite black YouTuber. If you make a channel, try to switch up the content every now and then, and if you can't, make sure you put your personality into it. So, I guess that concludes my subscribers special program then. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite black YouTuber, and welcome to the 200 subscriber epilogue. It took a pretty long time to get here. When I first started out, I really didn't think I would make it to part 4. I thought I would have to scrap everything. But now we're here, and it's just like how I thought to myself when I first started. It's like, by the time I know it, I'll be at part 4 and I'll be making this video. I am going to have a whole little yap fest as a bonus video, I guess, if you want to listen to that. But this video, it's for you. Thank you. I think it's been about a year, maybe a year and a half since I've just sat down and thanked you guys. Yeah, I'm looking at my channel right now. It's been 2 years since I last did this. My 30 subscriber special was the last time I just sat down and talked with you guys. And back then, my mic was so garbage. Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite black YouTuber. And today, we're celebrating 30 subscribers. No, I didn't even get... But, yeah, I've improved this so much, and part of that is thanks to you guys. Just those few comments that I get, they mean a lot to me. Whenever I upload a new video, and then, you know, maybe a couple hours later, a couple days later, I see a comment, I really do enjoy them. I get excited because I don't get a lot of interaction on my videos. So thank you. Thank you for being a part of the channel. Even if you're not subscribed, even if you just viewed a couple of my videos and you happen to click on this one, even if you've never even seen my channel and you clicked on this video, the fact that you even got this far into it, it means a lot. I usually don't even get a minute of watch time. Like I said earlier, it took a little while to get to this point because originally I thought that just sitting down and doing this, it was boring. Not that it wasn't fun or meaningful, just that it's really generic. People just making a video saying thank you to you, and then that's it. I wanted to make something big, a special program, like I named it. I wanted to do that for you guys so that you would kind of see these videos and know that regardless, it would be a banger or something along those lines. That was the motivation behind me calling it the subscribers special program. This was supposed to be something special for you guys. It ended up taking pretty long. It ended up almost burning me out, actually, because I'll explain that in the bonus video. But that's why it took so long. It's not an excuse, it's just a little behind the scenes information. Though it didn't fully go the way that I wanted, I still grew a lot. And my channel is going to grow for the better because of this. I learned a lot throughout these 3 months. My videos are definitely going to get way better. I can already see the growth every day. I'm looking back on my old content. And it's like, if the people who saw me back then saw my videos now, it would just be like so foreign. Even to me, it's a little foreign. Because right now, I'm still on my YouTube channel, on my phone, just scrolling through. And my thumbnails from just a year ago are so drastically different from what I can do now. Just the innovation and the materials that I have to use, it's so crazy. Like you see this right here, whatever thumbnail I choose to put up, and then you see this right here. It's so amazing. how much I've improved. I'm glazing myself right now. But hey, do you know who I improved for? Yeah. Go ahead and look at the guy in the mirror. Bring it in. It's time for a group hug. I improved. I improved for you guys. I mean, the fact that some of you were even watching some of my rinky-dink ass content from back then, me not improving would just be a slap in the face to you. So I want to do this. I want to get to a point where my content is just super good. It's just bringing in people left and right, and they're content. They're content with my content. That's actually a bar right there. So to end the video, let me do a formal thank you to all of my 220 subscribers. Thank you for watching my videos. I feel like when I upload this video, it's gonna drop down to 219.